Amara m Lodwar in 2004, Ba'a village, and I had a consultation with my dad, during which I told my dad that in Agmeni di Allah, Ngeji on my own house. So papa gwam shim le anya kpola maka na backyard. She ihe jiri welacha ụlọ ya to the front. Ka ya nye sufficient or ka ya hapụ sufficient allowance at their mama, any of his children again with that or again with the intention of building a house. Because now we can use all this backyard. So use all the backyard to start to build whatever I want to build. The big enough to contain a big house. So my grandma, my dad, she are happy. There is need for us to expand. I know him the reason why I kaje with the bukrocha here now about the family has to grow. But the basic reason was that I'm sure that I might contaminate that portion of the land which belonged to our dad. Because our mother getting another condition, mama Mike with acquire the same money, maybe we tap bomb at that piece of land. More because but the best I could do, or the worst, was to continue my presence in the house until Chukwumia Mebere, man, my own. We have to put my own hard-earned money. So I gonna continue now manage to squat in my father's house, because I didn't see any reason for me to go and begin to rent a house outside. Let me manage to stay there. Nakona my father. So I didn't go into details with my dad. My father here, Papa Mshoke, such is my own decision. I decided we had to give me a portion to build my own house. So Papa made meet Opam, he discussed or fix a meeting. Henyam list and then go with that. And ulako jesu cha henda or meeting the president henda Sufin Bat was among heje no zume were a measure a portion were name mele and that portion was not enough. It didn't reach the whole of the sons of Umuofakaja anya ulachore in law a sufficient size of a house, of land that will accommodate comfortably for them to live in. But to rule on my own, so I tried to protest. Opam shame, no problem. Manage you with the air, spread the air. That was not logical, but I just okay. Because now I'm somebody, I don't disobey, I don't protest aggressively. Papa may come encourage she. This was the time that Umuofakaja Roshiga na dogala here and there. Onye bia mande di ready on mandade he ready. Hala. So ana urichalamia na labuo back to Finland. The following year I came back. Na gafejede one boy in that place, a Bochaga something. Majumesh, what are you doing here? So Yashim nga ongeli mama ya clear here. So she had Omagi here. Yes. She has stopped. She has stopped what he's doing. She has started supply here again. This is my own portion. What do you know about the burial of Ogagu Eliriana on my site. So Swim Batishayama, that he doesn't know anything about it. I wondered, how can Ngoawo Opara our sister Wono, a conduct of funeral, ya wrote that night, you didn't know. So that was not true. So Melechanya Sfimbate wo the kind of a man that he is what he is. His own behavior and his own attitude and the need for him to be able to, that was the first time Fimbate in a man betrayed. This was my uncle Nje Bata. Man eleji Fimbate anya. Mazo generator, ma wire ọkụ, ọwụ naanị ga-use electricity from my generator. Ma connected to Edeke Fimbate. Mlodo ya shim ego hụ dị ya mkpa ya nwere meeting ya akpụbele ya. Nke mena agịzi, ma ewere matiala ya aka, ma ewere ego nye ya. Njedo na Lagos meleji nwa ya anya. Ada ya meleji ya anya. I took care of her to the best of my own ability. At a stage, magwa Fimbate shia gamato were gamaje make a test. Koso complain ga akara ga yaho. As an excuse for being lazy. Papa mbram Fimbate o onye ya jira papa mprole ya je na Lausa yala papa ma no papa msha ohun we professional that he learned how to sew that ohun we tailor. But Fimbate does not know how to put a thread into the eye of a needle. Onafoka tare inwe a sewing machine. So magoma Fimbate shia go to Were, go and go to the hospital. Run a test and do an x-ray to determine what was the problem. She had them ready to give you the money. Even to get ready and then dress up one morning, Gamano were to the hospital. Fimbate couldn't do it. At home on where they go near. But yet I was supporting him financially. Yabiashi Aju go meet neighbor, Aju go meet neighbor, Become where they go Virginia. Doing Napane Jurea Homa, I planned good. Ejiri Umuofakaja ogu jiri hofo. Aga mbata meleji Fimbate anya, mbekwa mewere nlakpuma mewere aka were go tia ka were jinye mama ya nwanyigo without caring of anything. Nature ha homa. So the next person me consult on aga Mike. Maguma Mike share. You can imagine eje lie our sister Ugagu on that place. Mike Shayama. Ohun kwa hajiri jeje were nick ure jeje liele ya no his own portion of the land ebe ya no le. So ana je kwa nam je meet ye opam opam shia le kwa hemre no opam adi shocked. Asha yama ohia ka na ohun wo sha ya ho kure ohia kuro gini ka kedi kwa haji nye chamala ala ishi ni ngwa ha nyere m mala hukwa madi gas he were Ugagu bre jeje lie there, that this is not fair. So but yom jimwe because I'm aka nipere ohun biko mwara ohun li anya na that area makari me akepa our sisters and our relatives ndeke na huna na hu elichara nwu both left and right. Adi ihe ji me no hum, don't worry. Okay, but elela wanya I'm the kind of a man ejimegere my elders nte. I'm not very stubborn. Maybe that is why people continue to underestimate me. Oro na mshi pambem agahenye malozo. I will get it. But mahabo. I don't want to get back. By that time papa man no hello, papa no be Lagos. But papa na jilo ulu back. I think him jigana jeje report to papa. But Henry he made that in conspiracy. They conspired between, that was a conspiracy between Mike, Emahu, na Fimbate. Mahaji Bido Womamono, Mahaji Bido begin to exhibit this kind of attitude of hatred against me for nothing. When him managed to ha kpọrọ ibe m niile, ha kpọrọ ndị Umuofakaja, enyechara ha nwe ala ebe ha arụghị ụlọ ha. Onweghị onye nke dịla azụ ewere ozu were jeje liele ya there except me, as a mark of hatred, as a sign of hatred, ijeji wụọ m ọnụ ka ha lee ihe m ga-imeni, ka ha lee ihe m ga-ekwuni. But Chineke ma hapụrụ ha Chineke. Our sister should stay where she is. May her soul rest in peace. But mgbe ọla m chọrọ idevelop that place, m chọrọ ime ihe, it doesn't stop me from what I want to do. Enyena m ya, it is my own. Thank you for listening.